Hi, this is gonna be kind of a weird video. I haven't played Osu in a very long time, and I kind of just wanted to chat about it because this game meant a lot to me, and I think I kind of had the experience with this game that a lot of people have with Super Smash Bros. Melee, which is you play a lot, you love the game, you fall in love with the game, you put your kind of energy into it. But more importantly, sorry, I'm trying to focus on actually playing the game at the same time. It's kind of hard. But at the same time, Jesus Christ, I'm all messed up here. But at the same time, you put your energy, you put your kind of like pride into it, and you're like, look at all this cool stuff I've been able to do. And then your hands begin to hurt, and the thing that really stopped me from being able to continue playing this game is I got to a point where um I was playing harder difficulties, and I never really pushed myself that much with, like, I guess I did, but I pushed myself to play for accuracy. And so I was playing like 4 stars to 5 stars, but like low 5 stars. And as I started pushing myself a bit to play more in the 5 star range, my hand hurt, and I know why. It's because my pen grip is not sustainable, but I couldn't play any other way. Like, it was the way I knew how to play, and it's the way that I enjoyed playing. And I tried, bigger tablet areas, and I tried mouse, and I didn't like it as much. And I thought, well, this sucks because this game that I really like is starting to hurt me, and so I just quit kind of wholesale. It very quickly went from like 2,500 plays in a month to 700 plays to 0 plays. It was that kind of fast of a realization. Um, but Osu's a very fun game. You aim at the circles, you click on the circles, and you can do it to your favorite music. Like, it for me was one of the most fun periods of my life was when I was playing this, and I was kind of leaning on Osu for um I was kind of leaning on it for uh a, a kind of like emotional support, I guess, because anytime I was stressed or I was getting close to um my university deadlines and stuff, my play count would just skyrocket. It's the best thing, because as you can tell by the fact that I'm doing terrible at talking and playing the game, it is just the best thing for um it is just the best game for distracting yourself, and like, I can't pay attention to anything else if what did I get this achievement for? Come on. We knew you'd be back. Hold on. I gotta see what that was. Why did I get we knew you'd be back? I mean, I guess it's for not playing for, what is it? Is it because I didn't play for over a year? Oh, after not having played that game mode for 2 or more weeks. Dude, this is the first time I've taken more than a 2 week break. That's amazing. That's amazing. I haven't played for 2 years, and that's the first 2 week break I've taken. This is a very fun game, and I can show you. I'm sure I have replays I think it's this map. I guess I don't have any locally. But I've I've got a second, or I guess a third channel at this point, if gold is the second channel. But I've got a second, third-ish channel called Melonkeeper Minus, where I was uploading my best plays from OS. And I put a lot of stock into like accuracy, because I didn't like the idea of getting a full combo but having like an A, you know, or like having like a really low accuracy. I wanted to play the maps properly, and so I was shooting for like ideally 99 or above accuracy when I was playing these songs, and I just can't do it now. I'm playing these like 3-star maps and I'm like failing on them, right? Like but equally going for easier maps is also weird, because you go for the easier maps and then they're too slow and you're like, this is boring, I want to do something else. Like if I pick like this one, it's like I'm not good enough to play it anymore, and it's a 3-star map. Like, but I was very like happy with the stuff I was doing with the game. My top play was like a 5-minute long map, and I was like, this is a cool top play to have. And sometimes I would just play songs because I like the songs, and I feel like I'm missing something because I can't do that anymore. Because, you know, on a day-to-day basis, I don't even think about this game, but occasionally I come back to try and play it, and I'm like, man, I wish I was just back there in 2022, where I was able to play the maps I wanted to play, you know? But I had this whole thing with the game where I was like, well, I don't want to just play 1-minute long maps and get an SS, because that doesn't feel like it's... I guess playing for stamina was like my angle here, right? I wanted to... I wanted to get good accuracy on long maps, because that's what I thought was fun and impressive. Those were the kinds of things that I felt like were worth doing. And that made it extra hard, because, you know, if I'm having like hand pain and it comes up 2 minutes into a 4-minute map or a 7-minute map, then that sucks, right? And I never got that good at the game, right? So Osu has ranks, and I'm ranked 235,000 in the world. That's not especially good. But there you go. That was Osu. Oh crap, I wasn't sorting by featured artist. I'm gonna get DMCA'd if I don't. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, well, because the game has a lot of like pirated music and stuff, I was like, oh, I'll play with the featured artist, that way I don't get copyright struck. And then I went back to the main menu and started playing Juno Sabasa. So that's a copyright strike waiting to happen. We'll see what happens when I upload it.